They're offended. They're offended. They're offended because they've not experienced a fourth of what I have. I say this is not arrogant. Hear me in the spirit. Please hear me in the spirit. They've not experienced a fourth. Nobody has ever talked about them publicly. And here it is, with all this said about me, and people still in the seats. I mean that humbly. I mean that humbly. That offends people. People are offended with you because you won't lead like they want you to. They get mad. People get upset with you. But the steps of a good man. I'm planted by the rivers of water. That was the offense. That was the offense, y'all. Grace does not measure pedigree. Grace don't care nothing about your lineage. Grace ain't look. See, I keep telling y'all, y'all keep thinking God gonna pick who you think look to par. But God will step over the person who you think he ought to use and will go use somebody with orange hair, tattoos all over, piercings all over their body to show them I use who I want to use when I get ready to use them. Tell your neighbor you don't run nothing. That's the problem. Grace goes to the most unlikely person where sin abounds. That offends people. I say this respectfully. I say this. People are offended at our president. Look at you, you are. But no matter what he does, people still support him. We are commanded to pray for him. That's what the Bible says. It offends people. It offends people when God uses folk who we don't think should be used. That make people mad. Why them? Why her? What makes her all of that? And what they don't understand is you, Malehesha. You didn't even choose this grace. You hating on me for something I didn't even ask for. He chose me. And I'm glad about it. Clap your hands and thank God that he chose you in spite of you. Come on. I can't help I look this good. God did it. I can't help I'm blessed. God did it. Shake your neighbor and say, God did it, God did it, God did it. Y'all, it's grace. It's great. Once you understand the limitless love of God, the grace of God, I promise you, you will never judge anybody. I mean, because I'm telling you, I mean, God will use whoever. He don't check resumes. I was telling some. I said, you know, I was telling somebody. I said, I be want God to help me, and I mean this. I want to treat everybody the same. No, I'm serious about that. Most of us don't. We are respecter. We have people that we have in our mind already deemed them as off. See how y'all be playing? We have already deemed them as a case. Now that's a case. Now you know something off there. Like you do know all the lights are on in that house, but no one's present. This, there were actually widows in covenant. But he was sent to the one in a Gentile nation. Sent to the woman out of covenant. A woman with no claim, no pedigree, no inheritance, no lineage. That's who he was sent to. Then Luke 28 says, 4:28, I'm sorry, same chapter. 4:28 says, so all those in the synagogue, when they heard these things, were mad and rose up and thrust him out of the city and led him to the brow of the hill on which that city was built, that they might throw him down over the cliff. Wait, why? Why did they get mad? I'm done.